Welcome to Crazy. It's Angel.
Devil.
As you can see. She is the devil now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, we're sorry. Again.
Very sorry.
For taking so long to upload new videos. Well, so it turns out, senior year is actually very stressful.
Very, very stressful.
Main reason why we haven't been, uploading. Because we don't know anymore.
Well, technically we could figure out a way so we could upload more often, but
yeah,
we kind of fail.
Definitely. But anyway, so I think the main thing is that we've actually come a long way since our last video. Like, spiritually and mentally. We discovered things about ourselves we never knew were actually, like, I have depression and anxiety and social anxiety. And I have a tendency to panic attack. I figured that out this year.
I figured out I have a little bit of social anxiety. Not really a big portion, but it is a little bit. And it is, And other stuff too, but I don't feel really great sharing that this moment.
It's okay. Yeah, I also discovered that my school sucks. Like, she already knew this. Yeah, she transferred to an alternative school.
Because alternative schools are better.
And then here I am, failing almost all of my classes, minus 2. That'd be 5. Failing 5 classes. But anyway, yeah, it's been a while since we've uploaded.
Oh,
Feel
yeah.
kind of bad. But on the bright side, so if y'all remember our last video, we talked about my ex-boyfriend who commented some pretty mean things about me and said some pretty mean things in general and said some
really
lies.
Stupid.
Yeah. Well, just so you know, Clayton, I hate you now. Hope you feel good. But, if it all makes you feeling better, my love life has gotten a lot better. I now have a boyfriend who actually deals with all my bullcrap. And I mean, all of it. Would you like to tell the story?
Oh, the one with the... So, here we go.
Okay, just to clarify, she's middle ground. My boyfriend is her guy best friend. So whenever something goes wrong, I text her and he texts her, so she's kind of stuck in the middle.
Best friend, together, fucked. Anyway, I get a message from her boyfriend and he's like, what's going on with Mel? Is she okay? I was like, as far as I'm aware, yeah. She wants me to leave her alone. I was like, yeah, leave her alone. And he said, well, if I give her a gift, she might feel better. And I said, yeah, sure, why not? So he comes over the next day, and he apparently thought she was sleeping. And he gave this gift to her brother, and her brother gave it to her, and she got mad, and she texted him, and she's like, why didn't you come in and say hi? And in guy brain, that means, come over and talk to me, or you're screwed. And that's what he did. And who got more angry? So they got in like this weird thing, and I was like trying to tell him, don't worry about her. She's Melody. She's insane moody. And
unstable, moody, probably bipolar,
irritating. But yeah, it was a joyous experience
for her anyway.
Oh yeah.
She actually said it was being ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. I was so pissed. I was done. I was like, I'm so sick of this. You're being... Ah.
Yeah, and then I did what she thought was the unthinkable. I actually tried to apologize to him, which he would not let me do. I was like, this is all my fault, because it was all my fault. I was being stupid. And then it's like, no, someone was like, no, dude, it was my fault. Let me take the blame. It's my fault. Mine!
Yeah, she messaged me. She's like, I'm trying to apologize. And I was like, You? Apologize? Really?
I have too much pride to apologize for anything. You should feel very lucky. Very lucky. I don't even apologize. I don't apologize to her. Ever. I don't think I've ever had the need to. Well, I did that one time, but I did apologize. Yeah. I only apologized to two people. My boyfriend and my best friend. It's kind of sad.
You apologized to Mom before, haven't you?
Plenty of times. But I mean, like, outside of the family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I won't apologize to anyone else. I hate apologizing. It's saying I'm wrong. I don't like being wrong. So. Gladly.
Anyway.
As you can see, we've gotten weirder.
Crazier.
Stupider.
Wilder.
Gotten just a wee bit more perverted to each other.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Get off of it. Maybe later.
Okay. But, yeah. I think that has to do with we finally are able to relieve a lot of stress from the past few months. She has Drama State coming up.
Oh yeah,
and if you don't know, it's a competition for theater nerds.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, her what was it? Your original series? Yeah, her original series got in, which I'm so very proud of.
I'm so excited. I've been doing original series since my freshman year. I did one my freshman year, sophomore year, junior year. My senior year, I finally made it to state. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm upset that I can't take either of my best friends with me.
Trevor didn't make it. Trevor, by the way, is my boyfriend. He's also in theater, just like me. Only I couldn't do it this year, which makes me kind of upset. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I can't take them with me because neither of them could go. And that makes me so upset. But I'm going to be sharing a lot with them the entire time I'm up there. Maybe sending them photos of the entire time. And I cannot wait. So,
yeah.
It's going to be fun.
I'm excited for her.
Except for the 8-hour car ride up to state.
She has to leave, Thursday morning?
Thursday morning.
She has to spend the night at her school.
Spending the night at my school Wednesday night. Heading up there Thursday morning. Spending the night Thursday night. Waking up Friday afternoon for state. Stay all day Friday. Stay all day Saturday awards. And possibly either leaving Saturday night or Sunday morning.
Yeah, so I won't get to see her for quite some time. I mean, I already don't, but...
Yeah, I made my mom promise me that I can come over and spend the night with her, or she can come over and spend the night with us once a month. Because I've been dying.
I have too. I can't live without her. She's literally my other half.
We
obviously.
I mean...
to every dark side, there's a light side, and well... And I find that ironic, because,
Careful, I bite.
I was obsessed with vampires when I made this.
Oh my god.
That was last year, too. Last year, at the beginning of the year. I've come a long way. Oh my god. But, yeah.
It's amazing how much you can change in a year. And if you're younger than high school age, around freshman or sophomore, if you're younger than that, you don't understand it yet. But you change so much every year of high school.
You begin to really see yourself for who you are in high school. Like, I still have a long way to go, but I already have, an idea of whom I am.
I mean...
Because of high school. I figured out I hate people.
I've always hated people. It's genetics.
I used to love people. Are you kidding? But now I'm just like, ew. Especially high schoolers. I
always didn't like people because when I would walk in a store, ladies would smile at me when I was real little. And it was just because I was a little kid. But I always thought, why the hell are you smiling at me? I don't know you. Leave me alone, creep.
I always smiled at... I used to rave at random strangers at Walmart when I was 5 up to 8.
I never did that. This is why I hate people.
I loved people when I was little. I loved everyone. And now I'm just go away. Oh, I'm also claustrophobic. I figured that out, too. I figured that out my sophomore year. I remember because I refused to sit in stands during the school election things.
Didn't we stand at the top?
Every year?
Stood at the top because the Canyon Ridge gym has the gym, and then the stairs come out, and then there's this top part.
It's called the upper gym.
Yeah, and we all used to stand up there because we didn't want to be...
I could not physically sit in the stands because there were too many people and I couldn't breathe.
I remember one day we had an assembly and I had pass room, but the pass room kids had to go to the assembly, and so we all walked in late, and so we just sat right on the mats on the side. Oh my god. I had pass room a lot when I was at Canyon Ridge.
It was all mainly, like, freshman year, though.
I had pass room every quarter freshman year, and then...
Wasn't it because you didn't go to morning detention?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is what you get if you're tardy to too many classes. And if you miss 2 morning detentions, you get pass room.
Well, it used to be if you missed 1 morning detention, you got pass room.
No, now it's 2.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I stayed out of pass room a lot more in sophomore year.
She was actually on time.
Yeah, okay. The only reason I didn't ever get pass room my junior year is because I won. I had a college course my first hour for my first half of junior year, and I never went to it, so I was always on time. And 2, my PE teacher never counted me late for my second semester.
What did you have for PE?
I had the dance coach because I was on the dance team.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, I had pass room probably twice sophomore year.
I had pass room once, and that was because I decided to leave choir early.
Technically, that was my fault. Because if you have IR at Canyon Ridge, was it IR or AR? Whatever.
IR. AR is the
math one.
another breeding thing.
No, that's what they call the math remediation, is AR.
Really?
Yeah.
I always just called it IR. Either way, it's stupid.
I know, because AR used to be our accelerated reader. But if you had IR, you had to leave 5 minutes early for lunch, so you could get your lunch and go to the classroom, so you could be the first in there. And Mel started leaving early because I had IR. No, I didn't even have IR that week. You left early so you could meet me before I could get out there.
Yep.
And so, there was one day where she wasn't out there early, and I was like, where the heck is she? And I was looking around all through the lunchroom for her, couldn't find her, nothing. She was nowhere. Halfway through the day, I find out she's in the pass room. And one of her stupid little friends comes up to me, and they're like, she's in the pass room because she was caught making out. And I was like,
wait,
what?
seriously?
Jonathan told me that.
I'm gonna shoot him. By the way, Jonathan is probably one of my closest friends, but he's also one of the most smart-mouthy. He has this uncanny habit of thinking he knows everything about everyone.
And he pisses me off when he does it, because I don't like know-it-alls. I don't like people who think they know everything. Like, you don't know anything, honey. Nothing. Yeah.
Actually, there was a lot of rumors being spread about me that later, apparently. I got called a whore for no apparent reason. Like, seriously, I was, like, walking past some kid in the lunch line, and he just called me a whore. I was like, okay.
Yeah, but you didn't get upset by that one.
I laughed.
Yeah, at the beginning of last year, this one friend that she had in choir decided to call her a whore. Or that's was sophomore year.
Oh.
What was her name? Brittany?
Yeah.
I hated her. I hate her so much.
Okay. That isn't it. Okay, so, I don't even remember what got... Oh, she wouldn't shut up. Like, at all. My choir teacher was trying to take roll, and I was like, Brittany, you need to be quiet. He's trying to take roll, and all this, and all that. And she was smart-mouthing me, and I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And then we stood up, and she, under her breath, goes, well, at least I'm not some little whore. I blew up. Like, I turned around, and I looked at her and go, did you just seriously call me whore? Everyone went silent. It was the funniest thing. It was, like, Zach, my friend Zach, or our friend Zach, had to literally hold Jonathan back. Because no one calls me a whore in front of him. No one. No one calls me a whore in front of any of my friends, because my friends know me better than that. They hate that. They know how it was for me and Jerome. They know. So they hate it. And I was, like, literally everyone was silent. And the guy I had a crush on at that time was like... And then, me being as ballsy as I am, and with no filter, I straight up told her, well, at least I'm still a virgin.
I forgot! Oh my god, that makes me so happy.
Yeah, and Mr. Hale, my choir teacher's like, do you guys have an issue? I'm like, no, we're fine. And then she said something else, I can't remember, and Mr. Hale was all like, you know what, Brittany, go sit in my office until I'm ready to talk to you. And he looks at me and goes, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I was so mad. I was shaking with rage. My friend Jade, yeah, her name was Jade, she was standing between me and Brittany, and she was literally the only person keeping me from jumping on her. Like, she wasn't doing anything, she was just there. I didn't want to hurt her.
I was not in the classroom with her. I was in my science class when this happened. And when she came and told me, I told her, if Brittany sits by us, I'm going to knock her ass out. No.
Yeah. She ate lunch with us on Wednesdays. And it happened to be a Wednesday.
I don't think she didn't sit next to us for a while after that.
She refused to be anywhere near me. She didn't talk to me ever again. And I was glad. I hated her.
Same.
Oh, and remember when Porter decided to call me a cunt?
Oh my god.
I wouldn't say mad, I was crying a lot.
Well, and he went to the principal later and said that Mel was threatening him. He's like, she threatened to kill me. Little bitch. Hey?
I don't threaten to kill people. I threaten to beat them up. But I don't think anyone's actually, any of you guys have actually seen my full size. I'm not exactly a big girl. I'm kind of small. I weigh 140 some pounds, and that's it. And it's all in my butt. I mean, seriously, the most I can do is sit on someone. Like, seriously, I'm not a dangerous person. But I'm scary when I'm mad, apparently.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. But, yeah, so I'm just like, that's ridiculous. For one, I can't hurt a fly. Well, I can, but you know the meaning. But, yeah, that year was not good for me.
I remember when we found out that he said, because who told us? Somebody told us that he was going to go to the principal.
I think it was Jonathan.
Yeah, and then you and me, like, you were like, oh, I know what I'm going to say to the principal. And I'm like, oh, bitch, already coming up with shit.
Yeah, I had my way around. Like, I managed to get out of pass room my freshman year because I didn't make it to both my IR things. I didn't think I had to go to the second one, and so the assistant principal called me. He's like, why didn't you go? I was like, oh, I didn't know I had to. And he's like, oh, is this your first year? Yeah. Did your school do this? Nope. Okay.
I tried pulling that shit and I got away with it. He's like, bull crap, but I'm gonna let you get away with it. I was like, oh, okay.
I can do that. I can turn on my girlish charm.
I don't have girlish charm. I have go the fuck away from me and get out of my life.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm so glad that those people are gone, though.
Me too.
Like, honestly, my junior year was probably my best year yet. Except for when she left.
Yeah,
and
but I only left a little bit after the year was a little bit before the year was over.
Yeah, and besides that and me moving, like, that was it. I hated Middleton so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know I said in the last video, but, like, seriously. I was not...
Yeah, you straight up said Middleton High School sucks.
Again, no offense to anyone who goes there. I mean, the kids who go there were pretty cool. But the school itself was... I could not keep up. It was too advanced for me. On the plus side, they gave you laptops.
You didn't get to keep that laptop, though.
No, but I got my own, obviously. It's just like... Yeah. Oh, I got a laptop. It's pretty and blue and little.
Very little compared to mine.
It's tiny. I like tiny laptops. They're easily portable. And I take it to school with me.
Because she's just so fucking cute like that.
So you can't tell we're playing Hollerback Girl in the background. Yeah. But I think that's everything.
Yeah. Everything in 1997.
Right?
It's because we start talking and then we don't fucking stop.
Right. So we don't know how. I think we should just start doing this. Just talk.
Why?
I don't know, it's fun.
I feel like we annoy people when we do this.
Oh, they find it entertaining and they know. There are some people out there who are like, oh, this is funny. Let's, like, listen to these people's pathetic lives. If you haven't noticed, we have crappy lives. We don't have lives, actually. Speaking of which, mine is because of one show called Supernatural, and yeah,
She's gonna stop now because if she goes any further, we're gonna get fucked.
I'm obsessed, and it's unhealthy, and it has completely destroyed my life. And I was just like, covering your face.
That's okay. I don't give a shit.
You don't care about her. You only love me. We need help. Okay. But yeah, I don't have a social life because of one specific show. She doesn't have a social life because I don't have a social life.
I just choose not to have a social life because fuck people. I'm sorry. Most of them are stupid or
mean.
Yeah.
Like working fast food.
Oh my god, I hate working fast food. I'm sorry. If you go into a fast food restaurant an hour to half an hour before they close and they don't have something because it's a half hour to an hour before they close and you get pissed off, fuck you. What?
These are very thin walls and you're not exactly quiet.
I was being quiet there.
Okay, anyway. Yeah. Oh, maybe we should talk about that in another video. Like all the downsides to working fast food. Because we both have experience in fast food.
Oh yeah, it sucks balls.
Okay, well, I think we should sign off now.
Probably 21 minutes in.
21 minutes and 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, anyway. Do you remember your sign-off sign? Okay, well. Falling from grace.
Crawling from hell.
Later!